I'm sure you've heard the news. Gen Z is revolutionizing mental health advocacy. Young people are speaking up. Gen Z is leading a mental health movement. They are not afraid to talk about their struggles. This generation prioritizes authenticity and emotional connection. Their openness is impacting societal norms. Brands and workplaces are taking notice. Gen Z understands the importance of mental well-being. They are advocating for themselves and others. This generation is challenging the stigma surrounding mental health. They are pushing for change in a world that often feels isolating and overwhelming. Their voices and actions are paving the way for a more supportive and understanding future. Gen Z faces unique challenges. They are growing up in a world that feels increasingly uncertain. The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted their lives. Political polarization and social unrest fuel anxiety. They are facing a future threatened by climate change. It's no wonder they are experiencing mental health challenges at alarming rates. Statistics paint a sobering picture. Studies show Gen Z is more likely to report mental health conditions compared to previous generations. Depression and anxiety are prevalent. They are experiencing loneliness and isolation. The pressure to succeed in a competitive world weighs heavily on them. Financial stress, fueled by student debt and a challenging economic landscape, adds to their burden. The reasons behind these challenges are complex and interconnected. Social media, while offering connection, also presents unrealistic expectations. The constant barrage of information can be overwhelming. The pressure to curate a perfect online persona contributes to feelings of inadequacy. Gen Z is also acutely aware of the systemic issues plaguing society. They are growing up amidst conversations about racial injustice, gender inequality, and climate change. These issues weigh heavily on their minds, adding to their overall stress and anxiety. They are looking for solutions and demanding change. Gen Z is approaching mental health differently. They are more likely to talk openly about their struggles. There is less stigma attached to seeking help. They view therapy as a sign of strength. This generation is comfortable discussing their mental health with friends, family, and even on social media. This openness is a breath of fresh air. For too long, mental health has been shrouded in secrecy and shame. Gen Z is changing the narrative. They are normalizing conversations about mental health. This is creating a ripple effect, encouraging others to do the same. Social media plays a significant role in Gen Z's approach to mental health. They use platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to find information and connect with others. They follow mental health advocates and influencers. They engage in online communities where they can share their experiences and find support. While social media has its downsides, it has also created a space for Gen Z to find community and solidarity. They are using these platforms to challenge stigma, raise awareness, and advocate for better mental health resources. They are showing the world that it's okay to not be okay and it's okay to ask for help. The future of work. Gen Z's impact on workplace wellness. Gen Z is entering the workforce with different expectations. They are prioritizing mental health and well-being. They are looking for employers who do the same. This generation is not afraid to speak up about their needs. They are willing to walk away from jobs that don't support their well-being. This is a significant shift in workplace dynamics. For previous generations, work often took precedence over personal well-being. Gen Z is challenging this norm. They are demanding a better work-life balance. They want employers who prioritize their mental health. Organizations need to adapt to attract and retain Gen Z talent. This means creating a culture of openness and support. It means providing access to mental health resources such as counseling services and employee assistance programs. It also means promoting work-life balance and offering flexible work arrangements. Gen Z is not just looking for perks and benefits. They want to work for companies that align with their values. They are drawn to organizations that prioritize social responsibility and make a positive impact on the world. They want their work to have meaning and purpose beyond just a paycheck. Bridging the Gap meeting, Gen Z's mental health needs. How can we better support Gen Z's mental health? It requires a multifaceted approach. We need to listen to their concerns and validate their experiences. We need to provide accessible and affordable mental health services. This includes expanding access to therapy, counseling, and medication. Schools and universities play a crucial role. We need to create supportive learning environments that prioritize mental well-being. This means providing mental health resources on campus, training staff to recognize signs of distress, and fostering a culture of help-seeking. Technology can also be a powerful tool in supporting Gen Z's mental health. Telehealth platforms can increase access to care, particularly for those in rural or underserved areas. Mobile apps can provide on-demand support and resources. Social media can be leveraged to share accurate information and connect young people with mental health services. We also need to address the systemic issues that contribute to mental health disparities. This includes tackling poverty, discrimination, and lack of access to quality education and healthcare. By creating a more just and equitable society, we can help alleviate the burden on Gen Z's mental health. A new era of advocacy, shaping the future of mental health. Gen Z is leading the charge for a more mentally healthy future. Their openness is breaking down stigma and pushing for better access to resources. They are changing workplace wellness and demanding change. As Gen Z enters adulthood, their influence is already being felt. Policymakers are starting to pay attention. They are paving the way for a future where mental health is embraced. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on mental health advocacy. Thank you for watching.